So this is the Delux M600 Ultra, and it's supposed to be a Razer Viper Mini clone. And everyone knows I'm a fiend for the Viper Mini, so I was hoping that would fill the spot between the Razer Viper Mini Signature Edition and the regular Razer Viper Mini. Because I ain't got $280 to spend on a Signature Edition, and I want wireless 4K, so I was hoping that this would fill the spot in the market. Alright, so let's start off with what you actually get inside the box. So you get the cable, the dongle receiver, PTFE skates, grip tape, the manual, and of course the mouse itself. I also ended up picking up the 4K Hz dongle so we can test out the 4K Hz performance. So when you first pick it up, you can immediately tell it's not a Viper Mini clone. It's a lot wider than the Viper Mini, and you feel less locked in, at least with my grip style, which is an aggressive claw grip. Compared to something like a VXC R1, which is right now my #1 go-to budget recommendation, it feels small in the sense of the hump is more centered focused over the R1, where it's very more back heavy. As for another budget mouse like the Shark M3, this thing is absolutely tiny in comparison. If you do have small size hands and you do have an M3 right now, this could be something that would work for you pretty well. So it comes in weighing at 57 grams on my scale, which is more than I was expecting. Delux says that it's supposed to weigh 52 grams, so this is 5 grams over the advertised, but at least it's not as bad as what Final Mouse is doing. The coating on the M600 Ultra is, well, there is no coating, it's just the same cheap ABS plastic you find on all the other Chinese mouse. I did end up putting some grip tape on it, and now it's much more usable. The clicks feel really solid, and they are using Huano pink dot switches, and so far I've had no issues with them at all. They feel absolutely fantastic, and here's a listen. So right now, I haven't had the mouse long enough to test out the battery, but I will be making an updated YouTube short on that pretty soon, so just be on the watch for that. As for the sensor, it's using a 3395 and a Nordic MCU, and this sensor performance has been absolutely fine. Although at 4K Hz, my PC absolutely struggles, and I don't know why. It's not like I have a bad PC or anything. I'm running a Ryzen 5 5600 and an RTX 3060 Ti, but the overall experience when using 4K over 1K, on this mouse at least, has been just way worse over just using 1K. Okay, so in conclusion, I think if you're looking for a Viper Mini clone that's a bit larger, but not as large as something like the M800, then you can't really go wrong with buying this. However, I would still be recommending the VXC R1 Pro over the M600 Ultra for you budget ballers. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments or join my Discord server in the description down below. And that's it for today's video. Make sure to like and sub, and thanks for watching.